udhyamena hi siDhdhyanthi kaaryaaNi na manoraThaih nahi supthasya simhasya pravishanthi muKhe mrgaah.
Let's say the meaning word by word. Udhyamena hi, by action only. siDhyanthi, it will happen. kaaryaaNi, the jobs to be done. Na manoraThaih, not by just wishing. Nahi, not. Supthasya simhasya, a lion that is sleeping. muKhe, into its mouth. pravishanthi, enter. mrgaah, animal or prey. The translation goes like this. It's only by putting in effort that any job can be done, not just by wishing that it is done. The analogy given here is animals or prey don't enter the mouth of a sleeping lion on their own. The lion has to put its effort to catch the prey.
Today we are joined in this episode by my brother Chai as well. Over to you, Chai.
Aligned with the first Subhashitha, there is another Subhashitha. yaTha hi ekena chakreNa na raThasya gathirBhaveth evam puruShakareNa vina daivam na siDhdhyathi. What does this mean, Amma?
yaTha hi, like ekena chakreNa, with one wheel. Na raThasya, the chariots. gathirBhaveth, the speed is not attained. evam, likewise. puruShakareNa vina, without human effort. daivam na siDhdhyathi, destiny will not work or God will not help. The translation will be, it is not just God who helps in all actions. Effort is equally important. Like a chariot runs on two wheels. One wheel cannot carry the chariot around.
This makes me think of how everyone says luck is the residue of hard working. The concept of making your own luck. You're encouraged to put in hard work, and that hard work eventually pays off as being lucky because of all the efforts you put in.
The popular English saying is also that man proposes, God disposes. I think that would be the right translation of the second Subhashita.
I would say this Subhashitha means God helps those who help themselves. It is not just that God alone helps.
I want to go back and talk about the first Subhashita, where we were speaking about how no prey animal enters the mouth of a sleeping lion. Animals also have to work for their food. This is very evident in dogs as well. As a dog trainer, I have seen this in my own dog, with the dogs that I have trained, as well as in the dog training community. You can split a dog's food into two portions, offer one half of it in a bowl, which the dog can freely go and eat. And for the other half, you can make the dog work. You can make the dog do a few tricks. You can make the dog do a little bit of play and reward it, whatever you want. Typically, what happens is that the dogs would prefer to work for their food and earn that. After they realize that that half is done, they'll go back to the food that's already in their bowl. This is called contra-free loading. Freeloading means a person or an animal just keeps on taking without giving anything back. And dogs typically are not freeloaders.
For me personally, the first Subhashita, I can relate to it in this way. We all can make plans, and we all can hope and dream to achieve and do big things. But making them a reality is actually done by taking small steps. It's the concept of idea versus execution, where small efforts actually make the idea a reality, and small efforts is what actually makes the difference in making all your ideas come true.
If human effort and daiva, destiny are not aligned with each other. There is a Kannada proverb, ettu ಏರಿಗೆಳೆದ್ರೆ ಕೋಣ ನೀರಿಗೆಳೆಯತ್ತೆ. What does this mean? If you tie one bullock and a male buffalo to a cart, the bullock will go towards the land where the male buffalo will go towards the water and the cart will go nowhere. It's the combined effort that matters.
Speaking about the second Subhashita, where it says, yaTha ekena chakreNa raThasya gathirBhaveth. That means you cannot make progress if only a single wheel is headed in the right direction. You need support. I think the divide and conquer algorithm embodies this philosophy. It breaks up the problem into multiple chunks. Each of the chunks are solved by different worker processes or different worker machines, and then they all come together. This way, the problem is solved much faster than if a single machine or a single worker were to solve it.
One more Kannada proverb comes to my mind. Kanna hedi, kai ratha. What does this mean? Eyes are coverts, hands are like chariots. It means when you look at a task, the eyes see the task and they say, oh, it's very big, I can't do it, they are coverts. But when you get into the task, your hands move really fast and the task gets done. So hands are compared to chariots.
Both of these Subhashitas urge us to work and take the right action in every situation. This is what even the karma theory says, that one is required to work, and whether one chooses to work or not, there is going to be a certain gain or loss of karma. So even if you choose to be the supthasya simha, that is the sleeping lion, and choose to do nothing over doing anything, you will still earn or lose your karma points. So you might as well take action and earn something and clear out your karmas. I'm reminded of Paulo Coelho's quote from his book called The Alchemist. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. By just merely wanting it, you're not going to get it. You must actually put in the effort and start making progress, and then you'll be rewarded by the world or destiny or fate. So that's it for today. See you in the next episode.